All right, everybody, here we are, day 64. Day 64. It is Tuesday, April 3rd. Just entered Shenandoah National Park. There's a little permit you have to fill out. It's free, but right at the entrance of the park, there's a little kiosk. You just fill out this permit, and then you keep the top copy with you, attached to your pack. Like I said, it is a free permit, so you don't have to pay anything, but you just have to fill that out when you get here. No big deal. Last night stayed at Staminals, 328, right there in Waynesboro. Great place, super place. It's his brand new location. He just moved, had the grand opening just a couple days ago. I was probably like the 5th person to stay there. It's really cool. So he'll pick you up at the Rockfish Gap. Free pickup, free return back to the trail there. So when you get there, he's like 10 minutes away. You can text or call him. You know, I think with my advice would be to kind of give him a heads up before that you're coming that day and a general time, and then just text him when you get there. You know, because he's running around. He's got the other hostel in Glasgow, and then, you know, he's trying to get this one all good to go. But it's a house. It's got multiple rooms with multiple beds / bunks in them. Very clean, very comfortable. You have full kitchen privileges, nice living room. It's $30 a night for just a regular bunk / bed, rather than a private room. Of course, I wound up having a private room because it's just me and one other guy staying there. So there was nobody else in my room. But, you know, for $30, that's your laundry too. So real good. And where he's at, you go out through the backyard and you're on this road where there's a Family Dollar, Dollar General. About a block down is the Walmart neighborhood market food store. There's restaurants. I ate at an Italian place. It was good. And then if you go out the front door, there's all kinds of fast food. Hardee's, Cookout, Burger King, McDonald's. You know, there is an outfitter in town. I did not go there, but he was willing to take me there if I needed to. So I think it's a really good location. It's a cool house. Like I said, the square footage is nice. It's kind of, you know, it's roomy. I didn't feel cramped. I mean, even though it's only me and one other guy there, but even if there wasn't, you know, just plenty of space. So highly recommend Staminals, 328 in Waynesboro. It's a great stop, great place to resupply, do all that. So definitely stay there. So the plan today is to go about 20-ish miles to this like Black Rock hut. In the Shenandoah, they call the shelters huts. So it's one about 20-ish miles. It's my plan. Today, don't think I'll get rain today. Rained a little bit last night. But it'll probably be cloudy. We're supposed to get up, it looked like maybe in the 60s today, excuse me. So, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. It's chilly right now. It's probably, you know, in the high 30s right now. Low 40s, but like I said, it's going to warm up. Or at least the weather report said it would. So, that's that. But, that's what we got. I don't know what we're going to have in ways of views or anything like that, but, you know, anything interesting come up, obviously I'll post that. By now, you should have seen my videos from pretty much last week from Daleville to Waynesboro. I was having problems getting those videos uploaded, so I had to basically send them to the cloud, and my wife had to pull them off the cloud, and she's been actually putting them on YouTube for me. So, but you know, I was in the woods for 6 nights, and you know, when I had service, it was kind of sporadic, so not good enough to really upload. But that's why it took so long to get those videos up, because I was, you know, camping in the woods for 6 nights. I wasn't in town. I was trying to make some miles, so that's why, you know. But hopefully, you know, we'll be able to keep the videos coming at least every 4 days, have some videos up. So that's the plan. All right, talk to you later. All right, here we are at the summit of Little Calf Mountain. As you can see, kind of foggy. And it's about 11:40 and still hadn't warmed up yet today. I don't know what that's all about, but it's been kind of a cold, dreary day. But anyway, here we are. All right, everybody, notice something? Yeah, it's called the freaking sun. So this is just like 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes after I just showed you the top of that Little Calf Mountain or whatever it was, where it was all foggy and cold. So I go down it and then you go up just one more little bump to Calf Mountain, which is, I said it wasn't much. It was, you know, a 50-foot climb maybe. Took like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. I get to the top of it and it's a wooded summit. And no sooner did I pass the little rock formation that kind of denotes the summit, you know, all of a sudden I see something. I'm like, wait a second, what is that? Is that the sun? Starts coming out. And I kid you not, it must have warmed up 10 to 15 degrees. I mean, like in a minute, just having the sun out. Yeah, I started my hike this morning because I thought it was gonna, you know, I knew it was gonna be a little cool, but then get you know, in the 60s. So I started with shorts and a t-shirt. I quickly, within the first 30 minutes, just threw on my rain jacket. Then eventually I stopped, put on my puffer jacket and my gloves because my hands were freezing. So I just stopped about 10 minutes ago, took off the puffer. I'm down to the rain jacket, you know, a little rain jacket and gloves till I warm up, because I got a bunch of downs coming up. So I'll leave that on until I start climbing again. But and then stopped and made me my lunch, which was a Spam cheese bagel. I know most people are saying, oh my God, Spam. But, you know, lasts better than some of the lunch meat I was getting. You know, if the weather gets warmer. Plus, it's like twice the calories. So I'm trying to get some more calories. So I just had that. So I feel good now. Before, you know, 10 minutes before that, I wasn't even thinking about eating because I was too cold. But it's amazing what the sun will do. Of course, now I talk about the sun, it goes back in. But if it'll just stay kind of, you know, this temperature, a little bit warmer, I'll be fine. Just gotta get rid of that cold that we had this morning. So that's the deal. So hopefully the rest of the day will be nice. Here's a beautiful view of some power lines. Cool. All right, here we are. It's about 3:40. We're right at about 5, maybe 5.2 miles from the shelter. So we've gone 15.5. You can see the trail. All we pretty much have between now and the shelter are these little bumps. They're not real steep, they're not real tall, but they're just little wavy bumps pretty much between now and the shelter. Like I said, I should be there between 6 and 6:30, it looks like. Not bad. Be about probably about 10 hours to go the 20.7, which isn't bad because my right foot or kind of shin you know, was kind of hurting. Started at the end of yesterday. I think yesterday just trying to bust it to get to Waynesboro. I was maintaining over a 2.5 mile an hour pace, just, you know, going kind of fast. I think I just probably strained it a little bit, a little shin splint or something, I don't know. So today I've kept it to about 2 miles an hour, backed it down. Yeah, it doesn't hurt as bad now as it did first half of the day. So it's getting less painful, but you know, it's all part of the deal. You know, those things happen. And I think it's probably because, you know, my left ankle, when I had rolled it a couple weeks ago, every once in a while it's a little tender. And I think I was putting a little too much strain more on my right foot to compensate for the left. So now it's the other way around. Left is having to pick up the slack. So, you know, that's what happens when, you know, you're hiking every day. You know, injuries like that, little strains and stuff, they just take longer to heal because you don't get all those days off to rest it. So, but it'd be all right. You know, we're just cutting back on the pace a little bit. We'll see how it feels in the morning. Tomorrow, we might be able to take some breaks throughout the day. Today we really didn't take breaks just because it was so cold in the morning. So I haven't had any sit-down breaks today, which I probably should, but you know, we'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully, if the weather's decent, we can take some sit-down breaks. When I did that the other day, it seemed to do good with my feet, so we'll try that tomorrow. All right, so this is what we got. Hopefully the nice weather will stay until I get to the shelter.